Well, now that Biden is inaugurated and World War III hasn't started, what time is it? It's past noon. My deadline has passed. Was supposed to start a revolution for world peace, 40-day cleaning, purifying, reordering my room, office, and temple revolution for the dancing goddess and dragon empire, Phoenix People's Party, into that trinity, the fourth dimension of the Royal People's Mountain, the fourth dimension, the headquarters in Hawk Island, Montreal, for the Phoenix People's Party and the dancing goddess and dragon empire, which are one and the same empire, just like the sun always rises, always sets, there's always midnight, there's always night and day in the world, and the body and our goddess who dances with her brother the sun. But before I start this dancing workout revolution, well, gotta clean my room first. But first and foremost, I'm gonna let the light in. Oh yeah. Now that I let some light on, I made myself a cup of coffee. I'm gonna stretch a bit. My main long, gotta write a song, Biden up, no communism, no fascism, no extremists left and right, universal, global, international, revolutionary, centrism by democratic, international, democratic republic. Yes, coffee. Water. Thank my friend, oftentimes teacher, and the one I love and call sister, for providing the financial. I can drink cleaner water, man. So I can dance more, do more push-ups, offer more love, offer more hugs, offer more kisses. Clack, what? I'm gonna raise my rainbow flag, rainbow flag. This is the paradox of our flag, this rainbow nation, is that we are a nation across nations, but we're not limited by borders, just like my Talim nation. Coffee, emptying this one, a little bit left. fruits, all vegetables, all legumes were created, made, and produced by the dance of the forgotten goddess. And even if she was forgotten and chased away her priestesses out of the temple with the bearded fools, this is a great revelation from yours truly, H Dragon Rebirthing Asana, aka many AKAs, Rabbi Hani. The women mentioned in the Solomon story, concubines and wives, were actually priestesses of the goddess in the temple. Were not wives and concubines, they were the sacred holy priestesses in the temple of Solomon. Yes, they were dancing priestesses. Dances with cloths, clothes, garments, by the sun, by the moon. I know I'm not that pretty, so to honor the workers on the front lines, especially farmers, who, as I'm checking my privileges, white privilege, whatever you want to say, that I have privilege, and it's possible that we have. But lately I've been checking my farm privilege, my food privilege. For as a millennial born in 1984, with my own hands, I've never farmed, never provided a fruit and a vegetable and a legume to feed anybody. So if you ask me to check whatever it is privilege that you wanted me to check, I'm gonna ask you a question. How many fruits and vegetables and legumes have you made, harvested to farm in order to feed anybody? Farmers, I love you. This one is for you. I put my mask on because workers on the front lines. Let's start cleaning and working out and dancing for world peace. Launching the 40-day, a noon EST, 40-day revolution to establish the dragon, the dancing goddess empire, the Phoenix People's Party, that Trinity, Phoenix People's Party, dancing goddess, and dragon empire, to secure food, housing, and transport by the creation of the International Citizen Integrated Social Security Force, aka the Dragon Army, calling on all willing citizens, all police forces, public and private security forces, all the armies locally, nationally, from Canada, USA, Mexico, Americas. We got one continent, two oceans, one world, one sun. Our allies in NATO, brothers and sisters in Israel, our African brothers and sisters, are willingly loving to join. Support the three. Securing the three. Food, housing, and transport by the Dragon Army, official name International Integrated Citizen Social Security Force. Donald Trump can meet me at the border, fight me in a boxing match for North American Union and world peace, and spend a few days here in my room office in the temple. Bring his own food, or farmers willing to give him some food, because he never farmed in his life. He's got to check his farming privileges, his food privileges. You know, understand? And as we as he comes here, my room office in the temple will provide a little, even give him my bed, I'm gonna sleep on the floor, make that compromise. So I'm used to hard, tough physical labor. I worked years, hard physical labor when I was in the great financial crisis 2007 2010. My work hours were reduced from overtime, reduced 3 times, as a matter of fact. So as he's checking out privilege and coming here down the room of St. Temple, he's gonna learn some Chinese. We're gonna learn some Chinese together. As a matter of fact, now that so I'm gonna do. So so beautiful. It's so beautiful, dressed in white. Beautiful. Hmm. So this beautiful black coffee bean. Sorry, I was lusting a bit. My eyes. I want to crucify me because I was lusting and sinning. This black coffee bean was created, made, and produced by the dance of the goddess, or the brother, the sun. And I hope the farmers were, the harvesters with their hands were compensated properly. Need to raise the wages. This coffee bean was produced, made, and created by the dance of the goddess with her brother, the sun. Small hands, but gonna stir the coffee up, stir the coffee up. Gonna stir this coffee up, stir this coffee up. Stir this coffee up, stir this coffee up. Here it is. Got out of jail, man. Like I'm getting out of jail after 10 years, hitting from a mortal head, wound from a black sword. Was an American twice in past lives. Alright, time to get to work. Got a lot of cleaning in this room, house, and temple to do. 40-day revolution started today. When I got out of bed, left the light in, that's how the revolution started. Actually, with me, letting the light in, the beautiful sun. Well, it's a cold day in Hawk Island, Montreal, but the sun's beautiful shining. And if it's cold in Montreal, Hawk Island, that way, just a few thousand miles that way, Florida, Georgia, 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 Mississippi, Alabama, 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 Texas, Texas, New Mexico, Cuba, Mexico, the state of Mexico, and the country of Mexico, all the way down to Brazil via Colombia, Venezuela, Venezuela. The sun is massively shining light and life and heat on all the countries there. And, producing now, making, creating beautiful flowers, birds chirping. You know, it's cold here. I'm gonna chirp for them because the goddess dances with her brother the sun. Now, even if it's cold here, and if I go out, my already tiny lining will become even tinier. Sun shining there, shedding light and life and heat, creating coffee beans in Colombia, Brazil, Ecuador, Guatemala, Honduras, El Salvador. On one continent, mi hermanos, mi hermanas, que mucho amor y calor. Bailamos un poquito que juntos como se puede y esta no podemos juntos. Americanos, los norteamericanos, americanos del centro y americanos del sur. Tenemos un continente, un sol, un mundo que de palabra. No necesitamos fascismo, no necesitamos comunismo. Un universalismo del centro que se puede, que se puede. La seguridad de la alimentación, de la habitación y el transporte, como se puede para la bailamos. Mundo de llena. Hasta físico, como se puede, como mucho. Oye, no se puede, bicho. podemos juntos. Necesitamos que legalizar la droga, porque no la guerra de droga no es buena. Bueno, hermanos y hermanos de México, necesitamos juntos trabajar, que tenemos el mercado de las drogas aquí, en Canadá, en América del Norte. El mercado de todo el mercado de consumidores de drogas. Necesitamos llegar a un pacto con el dragón, con la diosa, no Dios sino un diosa, mi hermanito. El sol es no padre de todo, de mí, de tú, de todas las naciones de pueblo de aquí, como podemos juntos. ¿Entiendes? Vamos, que lavar, que comer, vamos, vamos juntos. Bebe un poquito de café ahora. We gotta spill coffee, gotta clean it, clean it, clean it. We gotta spill coffee, gotta clean it. We get dirty, but we get clean. There's no God without the goddess. Thank you, goddess, for continuing the dance. Wow. You continue dancing with Adrian H. Dragon H. rebirthing as Hana, founder of the Dancing Goddess and Dragon Empire of Phoenix People's Party, launching this 40-day revolution, offering dances, loves, kisses, massages, hugs to all allies, armies, and supporters, all willingly loving. And by the dance created this beautiful black coffee bean and all other fruits and vegetables and legumes in the harvest, where the farmers and workers should be mentally and properly compensated for their work. Now, drink some more. And time to make my bed. Blah 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 blah. Nothing is done. And Biden is inaugurated. Now Donald Trump. Now it's time for me to Learn Chinese for world peace. Thank you for the live stream. So we're gonna be learning some of that Chinese. Yep. Learn Chinese with Yi. Who? I don't know. The Chinese classes. Chinese classes. Best of 2020. Learn Chinese. Learn Chinese with Chinese Class 101. Mandarin for beginning. Learn Chinese in 3 hours. Improve your Chinese conversation. And learn Chinese while you sleep. Well, I'm awake now, so now I will have to be for another time. And Hebrew, know a little bit of Hebrew. Gotta start David Terera on my chest. That's why anti-Semites at the beach, they go like this. And this and what you need to do. But the most important thing is who I am is Adrian H. Dragon H. Rebirthing as Hana, ADRIAN HANNAHDRAG, and founders of the Dragon and the Dancing Goddess Empire and the Phoenix People's Party, calling all Jew and Gentile, black, white, brown, all people from all over the world to join. Become free, a new race, a free race. Justice by securing food, housing, and transport for all. Then we'll encourage people to do what they want, do what they love how they will, dance and more dance, and keep hygienic, and take care of the bodies and encourage the bodies at temple. Body is a holy temple for pleasure, purpose, and power, knowledge, and joy. So learn Chinese, and we're gonna go right at it. And we are going now. 3, 2, 1. On this one I already watched. It's at 37 minutes and 37 seconds in. So I'm gonna learn the best of 93 minutes of Chinese, and of course ads. There you go, 93 minutes of learning Chinese. 我想吃，我想吃，我想吃，我想吃，我想吃。我只有这口气吗？请留我讲讲，请留我讲讲。Put my recorder so I listen on my way to my workouts. 你很有品味。So beautiful, I love it. 我知道了，是入口局没了。我知道了，是工厂没了。我知道了，是因为工厂是没了。我知道了，是说工厂没了。It's important one. Why you late? Oh, 请保持安静，请保持安静。Trump，叫去保持，叫去保持，Trump，叫去保持，Trump。Important one. 我可坐这里吗？我可坐这里吗？我可坐这里吗？我撤脚，我撤脚。Important one. 我撤脚，我撤脚，我撤脚。Artist, athlete, activist, and dancer. And boxing Donald Trump. Universal spiritual teacher. How do you say that, please? Somebody who sees this. Time to make the bed. Good show, shift, war. Favorite singer is. He was Kanye West, but important. 你喜欢什么？谁 singer？ 哦，生日快乐，生日快乐，生日快乐，生日快乐。Phoenix People's Party writings. Looking for somebody to translate this. It's been my sleeping for more than 18 months, 20 months now. So I'm looking for somebody to. Stop throwing filth in my eye, brother. My eyes, God is blessed. Some我的身上就我来自由人，你在这里给有我，看你在我的。It's a beautiful song. Sounds so beautiful. Gives me goosebumps, man. It's a civilization far older than ours. Work together with our brothers and sisters in China.